You don't need to go out there and learn how to create. You are a master creator. We are creating our reality all the time, right? That was one of my big aha moment when I realized that I'm responsible. I'm creating 100% of my experience. A lot of things shifted for me. I went from, I was the same thing, chasing the law of attraction and the law of creation and on and on and on. And once I realized that I'm a master creator, innately I'm creating. Our mind is such a powerful projection machine that projects our inner world onto our outer world, and then we keep responding to ourselves. Once I realized that, my focus went from trying to figure out how to create to really looking into how I'm creating, because I know that I'm creating, right? So there's no need to learn how to create. There's really a big need of understanding how you're creating and why you're creating the reality that you're experiencing today. And if you want to shift that reality, it's going inward, because really our mind is so powerful and is projecting on the external world, really our belief system, the way we carry ourselves, right? What's the difference between, the great question to ask ourselves, what's the difference between a great day to a day that we're just very down and everything just goes bad? What's the difference between the days? Usually the days are exactly the same. It's just the way we respond to things, right? And our response to things will kind of put a layer on top of the reality that we experience. And we are stuck in this loop of experiencing the same thing again and again. So my aha moment came from a place of, I looked at the past 5, 10, 20, 30 years of my life, and I'm realizing that I'm reliving the same patterns again and again. And doesn't matter if I have one business or 5 businesses, if I live in LA or I live in Israel or I live in any other place, I will keep projecting my inner world onto the reality that is in front of me. Because the reality by itself, the outside reality is natural. Nothing really have meaning beside the meaning that we give to it, right? So we need to start moving away from learning how to create and understand that we are master creators. We are creating our reality and every second of it, in the way we respond, the way we carry ourselves, the way we are awake or not awake to the patterns that we hold. So once you start going inward and really seeing it, what is it in me that project this reality that I'm keep experiencing again and again, and this is the patterns that I'm experiencing, right? So my goal with this video is really kind of share with you my aha moment of waking up and trying to getting away from a place of I need to figure out how to create, to a place of I understand that I'm creating all of it. I learn what is it in me that project this reality, and instead of going out there and trying to fix it, I went within and start making shifts and understand that I have different patterns that I carry, and those patterns, when my energy flow through them, this is the reality that I experience, right? So the way is to go inward. But my big thing for me is hopefully when you hear this video, you wake up also and seeing that you are already a master creator. Nobody needs to teach you how to create. It's innate in you. It's the part of the gifts that we got. What we need to start doing is really making sure that we are aware of what is it that we create. Is that something that will move me closer to the life that I want to live? Is that something that results in me evolving and growing and really creating the results and everything else that I want to see? And if the answer is no, you want to start being very intentional with what we're creating, because you're already a master creator. Or you can go within. I think it's the best way anyway. Just take longer and you're going to go through a little bit of more pain, because you need to figure out the patterns that holding you back. But if you will do it, you're going to start, and that's this amazing thing. You're going to find peace, you're going to find joy, you're going to find happiness. You're going to start realizing that all the things that you want and you put a distance between you and them are already here. Everything is already here. Everything is available for you. And you have the ability to create the life that you want, because you're already a master creator. It's just the point of waking up to it. Cheers. Hope that helps.